Forget cherry blossoms, this is the most breathtaking season to visit Japan's most famous temple, Kiyomizudera, and if you don't believe me, look at the scenery. This is not the first time we visited Kiyomizudera. The last time we visited during the spring, and I'll link to that video in the pinned comment on this video and the description box below. The origins of Kiyomizudera are shrouded in legend, with little verifiable historical documentation. What we do know is that it was founded in 778 AD, and the current buildings on the site were built in 1633 at order of Shogunate Tokugawa Iemitsu. The temple was granted an estate for its upkeep by Toyotomi Hideyoshi. The current main hall was rebuilt in 1633 after a fire in 1629. Many of the other buildings were rebuilt around this time. In the early Meiji era, the temple changed its sect to the Shingonshu Daigoji-ha school, but reverted to Hosso sect in 1885. Since its foundation, most of the buildings have been destroyed by fire over 10 times. Kiyomizudera is best known for its wooden stage that juts out from the main hall. The main stage stands 13 metres above the hillside and affords visitors nice views of numerous cherry and maple trees below that erupt into a sea of colour in spring and fall, as well as the city of Kyoto in the distance. During the Edo period, it was believed that if one survived a 13 metre or 43 foot jump from the stage, one's wish would be granted. During the Edo period, 234 jumps were recorded, and of the jumpers, 85.4% survived. The practice was prohibited in 1872, so I do not recommend trying it now. Kiyomizudera is also one of the 17 UNESCO World Heritage sites around Kyoto. Kiyomizudera is one of the more popular, if not the most popular, temple in Kyoto, with both international and internal tourists. We arrived around 6:37 AM on a weekday, and as you can see, there is people around, but it's not as packed as it can be. Weekends in particular are quite busy, but much like most of Kyoto, you can beat most of the crowds by arriving either early in the morning or mid-afternoon. Kiyomizudera, much like other temples in the area, also do illuminations of an evening during the year. For the most up-to-date information on the illuminations, make sure you check out Kiyomizudera's website whilst you're planning your trip and whilst you're in Japan. The Otowa Waterfall is located at the base of Kiyomizudera's main hall. Its waters are divided into 3 separate streams, and visitors use cups attached to long poles to drink from them. Each stream's water is said to have a different benefit, namely to cause longevity, success at school, and a fortunate love life. However, drinking from all 3 streams is considered greedy. Kiyomizudera opens at 6 AM every day, with the closing time varying dependent on the time of the year. Entry costs 500 yen for adults and 200 yen for students. I highly recommend checking the Kiyomizudera website just for the most up-to-date information closer to your trip. Public transport options for getting to Kiyomizudera are pretty much only buses. There is several bus routes that run nearby to the temple, but it is about a 5 to 10 minute walk from most of the bus stops up to Kiyomizudera itself. And the walk is quite hilly and there is stairs. So if you used a wheeled mobility aid or a wheelchair, you may want to consider getting a taxi up to the closest point of Kiyomizudera because the rest of the grounds are quite accessible. That said, if you're somebody that struggles with hills, if you take your time and just pull to the side when you need a break, you will find that the hills are reasonably manageable. Just take them at your own pace. Kiyomizudera is only a short walk away from Kodaiji Temple, which we also visited during this trip. If you want to have a look at that video, make sure you check it out by clicking here. Or if you're looking for more inspiration for your next trip to Japan, check out the Japan playlist. Thanks for watching.